Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy, Willy Dilly, back at it again. Trackmania, track of the day, July. Let's look at looking at the board here for how we did yesterday. Top four is pretty good. Really only about a second and a half between us and first place. We could have grinded that out a little bit more. But still, we got the author medal, so that's pretty good. Let's actually look at the medals here. Yeah, we're doing all right. I would like to fill in some of these gaps at some point. I just don't know where I'm going to find the time. But today we're going to hop into the 25th, Christmas in July, Route 66. Only one time on the board as of right now. Because it's pretty fresh. So we're not going to have a lot of competition to race against. So we're going to have to do a lot of learning on our own, I think. Let's just hop right into it. Try to get that first lap done here. Going into sand, quick left turn, I'm thinking. This is so far so good. Little spin about one whole second on Route 66 itself, and most of the time in the desert outside. There we go. Okay, there's a little bit of a learning. The first lap's always about just kind of getting the layout, and this one's gonna confuse me a bunch. I can already tell what's going on here with that. It's okay, still pretty slick here, but we're still just we never stay on the street. We always just cross it, right? Always just cross it. Hard right here. Oof. And then I think the idea is that you come off of this like that, I guess. Look, we're gonna significantly beat this lap time, I hope. If not, then we've got some other issues to worry about. This one's gonna take a long time to learn. Yeah, I can't even think about the total time. There's a lot of checkpoints, huh? There it is. There's the end. We could probably just do like a little one of those. I will literally drive around and just complete a lap, so we have a ghost to race against. How about that? Again, only one person in the state is finished, but I am part of a couple of clubs, so those might, all of those times might come in too. But hey, we're top 2 by just finishing the course in 1 minute and 13 seconds. We could easily cut probably way more than 7 seconds off of that. I'm not even concerned about beating the current #1. It's about, I think, more just having a really decent feeling time. So that's not a good start. We want to kind of start nailing each section here, one section at a time. First section, kind of a U-turn. Not a U-turn, but a little back and forth. That's not good either. So we come over here, go onto the road. Start a drift on the dirt so we can maintain speed, maybe? Nope. We'll figure it out. Give me a second. Kind of just do a couple of attempts. There we go. That was clean. It's much easier to have some ghosts, I will admit, once you have a few people with a leaderboard position. Again, not worried about beating this time. We can easily beat it. So every time you're on the road, you're getting off of it. That's the main thing I need to take away from this, is that when I see the road, the main route. Brother. Okay. Let's get a good zoom in angle here. You can maintain full speed throughout this whole thing. Let go to try to get back here. This one's nuts. This one's wild. I trusted the road for some reason. We all know that I should not have. Come on. Still good. We're still ahead. Never mind. There we go. Look at that. Very clean entry, but still afraid. Still afraid of the course. Which we may not even want to come here. Looking at the location of the checkpoint, you may just jump off the road. Like, immediately afterwards? Hard to say. Again, this is something we can easily make up. The time save on this track is incredible from our first run to now. There we go. That's much better. And then here, I'm thinking there's a jump, but I'd rather just stick on the road. Save 10 seconds, easily got the bronze medal. Next, we need to save another 10 seconds to get the silver. I think it's doable. We just got to learn the course. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. It's Saturday, right? July 25th. I believe it's a Saturday. I hope it's a Saturday. I have a work shift in like 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. That lines up. And I'm going from 5 to midnight. Here we go. Look at that. That was really clean. It's okay. We can just cut this. I think that's probably the fastest way. And then as long as we can take this with real speed, I'm fine with taking the sand for now. We'll look at shortcutting later. Once we kind of get a sense of the track as a whole. But right now, we can still just full throttle. Under here, little drift action. Cut this corner, that corner. Hit that jump. Oh, that was clean. And we saved another 10 seconds. That's a silver medal. 47 seconds for the gold. That's 5 seconds. We can do 5 seconds. Easy. These videos are about to get really short. If we keep up this kind of progress on a lap-to-lap basis, we're gonna start doing really well. Especially if our ghost, as our ghost gets better, we can easily see where the reset points are and where we need improvement. So that's good too. Ooh, look at that, easy. Maybe you don't want to go full speed there because you lose speed in the air. If you can maintain being on the ground or at least landing on the incline. So I'm thinking here, let go of the gas and then throttle it again. I mean, we're still ahead, not by much, but you know, a win's a win. We're gonna come up, around. But yeah, so far the first two videos have been doing, we did pretty well. I'm actually very impressed with both our play and the performance of the videos themselves. Oh, he let go of the gas like a fool. And pass him up here, especially right here where we just commit. Oh my god, look at that. I don't know if we'll ever take that better. Real talk. So it's gonna be hard to beat. Now we're the time we're ahead here. Only by one. We did this part so good last time. Yeah, we definitely wasted a lot of time, but it was still an improvement. We can do it again. It's weird when the tracks start becoming very doable versus the really hard tracks that require a lot of resets early. And you've already got some optimizations down. Like right now we have none. I'm just holding the gas at this point and just seeing what I can get away with. Even this right here can be, yeah. Haven't let go of the throttle yet. Need to let go there. Okay, it's good to know. With a really good line, we could do this without letting go of the throttle. And probably that's how the author medal is obtained. Look at that landing. Still ahead, but fell behind because we didn't have, it wasn't clean, right? So this is good. This turn right here, we can either come from the outside. It's fine. Can't wait to get some competitive ghost involved. He just zoomed past me here. I knew it. Yep. Reset. So, yeah, and these long tracks, they just require you to be... Every element of the course just needs... Not perfection, but it just needs to be good. See how much speed we gained on him, even though he passed the checkpoint first? Because we just, we landed better. So we had more acceleration, even though he was faster to the checkpoint. Oof. It's a yikes. Try it again. Run it back. You can do this. Okay. Stay on the dirt, maybe? Maybe even drift there. Let's see if we can drift there. It's very close to the start. I don't feel bad about testing it out. Even a line like this. There we go. Brake a little bit before. This is good. We're gonna pass him up here. Look at that. Very, very clean. On the right, let go here. Throttle. Definitely want to cut this. Like, there's no reason to stay on the track there, I don't think. Hold the gas. Too far to the right there. You want to be more against the wall, I think. I think so. Here we go. Cut him here in the corner. Air brake to maintain the flatness, I guess. There we go. We're ahead, almost by a whole second, easily. There's just a little bit of let go there to make sure that we don't bonk the wall. Let go a little bit there as well, but that's okay. We're good. We're good. We're still ahead. We threw it away. We throw it away on the sand right there. Part of me thinks there's something you can do, right? There's got to be something you can do. But maybe you don't maintain your speed when you do what I'm thinking. That was not how you want to air brake for sure. But if we're ahead, That's just another place we can pass up our ghosts later. I don't feel bad. I don't, like, as long as I stay ahead, I'm okay. Oh no. And there I go. I was a whole 2 seconds ahead, and then we completely lost it. It's okay. Run it back, run it back. Oh no, I keep air braking immediately, which is not good, but we're, you know, still ahead. Better entry, better corner here. There's a little lip there, a little lip here as well. Let go on, I think you let go on the lip, and then you just accelerate right away. I don't know what the preferred method of course design is, whether or not course designers prefer you to maintain your throttle, or if they actually want you to let go sometimes. Or if it's just kind of like a game of braking more than... like, for example, there's probably a line there where we don't have to, like, stop. I'm sure. But who knows? I had to brake there so I didn't hit the wall, and that's going to cause me to miss. And I've given up on hugging that wall, and I shouldn't, because it's definitely the way to go. So here we go. A couple more no ghost attempts here, at least. That was a pretty clean landing. We didn't get all 4 on, but it was still smooth, you know? Had to let go there. Don't like that. Here we go. Good, good. I'm afraid. I was afraid. And it showed. 2.5 seconds. I don't know if we're going to get passed up. Probably, if I had to guess. It's about to... a whole 1.1 still, and there he goes, huh? I don't know if we can beat him here. Let's see. He hit the dirt a pretty good bit there, but he's still maintaining pretty good speed. I thought we could cut the corner, which you might if you have the real speed, but we didn't. You would think Route 66 would be more about getting a lot of speed, but it's actually just a big dirt track, huh? Landing that well is imperative at this point. I should clarify the context. At that point, it is very important. Whew. Now, if I sound a little bit tired, I think it's because I am, but not really. Like, I'm not tired, but I am exhausted, and I don't really know why. You know what? It's that big cheeseburger I just ate. It's not even a question, is it? We all know why I'm tired. Your boy ate a burger. It's nap time. But I just can't. I can't bring myself to sleep. Here we go. Easy. 3.9 seconds saved. This is going to be a hard one to beat. Top 100 in the U.S. Okay. Still not even a gold medal yet. You can tell the player base is kind of dropping a little bit, right? But also, I don't know. It's pretty early in the day. We can probably still make up something here. It's better to just learn. At this point still, even though he's pretty far ahead, I think we can still pass him up. Never mind. After that take, you may actually want to go up the big hill on that, but I'm not... I have to do some tests. Okay, we're catching up. Well, maybe not. There we go. Use the jump to get that left turn, I guess. But he's still just running, huh? Look at him go. For a I mean, that's a silver medal time too. So wait, what is this area? Hold on. I should have checkpoint restarted. Next time we're at that checkpoint, we're not, unless we're ahead of our ghosts, which we probably won't be, but if we are, like right now, we're ahead of our ghost, but he's going to pass me up here. Here we go. And then here. This is way better. It doesn't look like it was way better, but it was. So because I knew we could pass him up there, I decided to keep on this line without restarting at the checkpoint. But once this time gets submitted, which it should be pretty good, frankly, unless something tragic happens here. There we go. Almost a whole nother second shaved off, but not quite in gold territory yet. We really need to look at that potential shortcut spot. Which if we get the gold, if we get a medal from that, then we've got some work to do still, because everyone's going to be using that shortcut. If it's viable. There may be a way to take the other part faster, and I just don't see it yet, too. So we're going to need to look at some ghosts. Let go of the gas, but it's fine. We're still ahead. Here we go. Beautiful. Hold the throttle. Held the gas, had to let go, but we're still good. We're still ahead. But he's catching up because I did mess that up. I messed that up too. Ah, there he goes, huh? Oh, but here we go. 0.1. Shaving those 0.1s off. Look, progress is progress. Incremental change is good. That means we can better keep up with the ghost, I think. The fewer mistakes he makes, the fewer mistakes we make, the more easy it is to see where we go wrong. I'll have to crack open this water I got here. I already feel my throat drying out. Here we go. Jump. Maintain flat. Had to let go of the throttle to get a sharper turn, so that's probably going to cost us ultimately. But if we're still behind, yeah. All right. You know what? This is a good opportunity to test out the shortcut area. So let's head over there. The potential shortcut area where the sand is. So it would be here that you would want to do something. You think? No, not quite that, but something like that could be done. I need to look at it again. I shouldn't have crossed the threshold for the checkpoint. That was my bad. Look at that clean landing. Lost some speed by not landing on the dirt. Landed on the sand. In the rough. We have more speed than him? But we lost it. So I'm going to restart from checkpoint here. I'm going to look again at the at this spot here. So the question is, can we cut this at all? Let's see. This is the speed I came in with. Not like that, you can't. So like, can you do this? No, those are some meticulously placed cacti. So I'm just trying some various things to see if there's a potential. I really don't think there is. I think you really just have to, because of how it's shaped, you really just want to kind of get a clean cut. Okay. Preferably not like that. All right, so let's restart the lap, and we'll continue taking the lap. Oh my God, the nap. You can tell I'm tired, huh? I'm ready to sleep. So are we going for an author medal or are we going for gold? Let's see how easy the gold is once we get it. Let's see how much time it looks like we can save, and let's look at some ghosts. Seems good to me. No, dude, that was a really good release of the brake, and we kind of threw the opportunity to the wall there. That's okay. Do it again. Run it back. Here we go. Right turn. Left. Beautiful. We're ahead by almost a half a second. Let go of the gas. Throttle again. We bonked the corner. That little wall there's, now that I have a way through it, I have to start messing it up, right? That's kind of the meta that we've made ourselves. Even though we cut the corner, we still wound up faster. Never mind. We'll see. Maintain our speed. Take this part right here correctly. Look at that. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. But we've seen before, we can be way ahead of this. The jump there, because we lose the traction. Maybe we slow down to maintain it. After we get the gold medal, for sure, we'll look at some more ghosts. I think getting the gold medal naturally is, for me personally, more fun. And then maybe kind of seeing what other people do as we work towards the as we work towards the author medal. Not to say that we'll get it, but just to say for our attempt. Oof. Now, because there is some dirt road there before that cutoff, I wonder if you jump off earlier, land on the dirt, if you have, because you're going straighter for longer, that whole area is just better. I actually took this a little bit better too, without even having to correct. If we correct there at all, towards the end, then I think we're looking good. Look at this. No, that has to be like the fastest line, pretty much. We can just keep throwing it to the section after it, because I think I'm probably thinking too hard about the spot we just did. So let's keep this up. Jump, and then air brake. That was pretty clean. So he may have cut the corner, but I came in with more speed. I let go, which is a problem, but let go, throttle. Oh my God, that was like perfect. That little hump right there is now the problem spot. The rest of it, we're pretty good. We're not great, but we're pretty good, right? A little jump, a little flat, like that. Perfect. The air brake stopping gear swinging is one of the more hilarious mechanics to me, because like, how does that work? There's like no way it truly works, right? We lost a lot of speed there. He's gonna pass me up for sure. Okay, we can still make up time here by just taking this whole spot better. There's a straight line there that I really like. I just gotta find it. I know where it is. I can see it. I can visualize it. That slice of pizza is just on the other side of the room, you know what I mean? You're at a party, pizza's in the living room, you're in the back patio. There's a hallway separating the back patio entrance from the living room. And the bathroom is adjacent. Or not adjacent, it is in that hallway. And there's a line of people just waiting to use it. But you don't need to use the bathroom, you just want to slice the za, dude. That's what this feels like. Very relatable experience, right? Here we go. Get that left turn. Easy. Let go of the gas, throttle. Oh yeah, look at all this speed. Ah, that little corner is not, don't touch it. Leave it alone. Okay, even that part right there we handled better, just by taking the inside. Maintaining straight, I don't know what to do with my steering there, actually. Look at that. It's like we never let go of the gas, but we certainly did. No, we were like, oh, probably a half second ahead before I lost control again. That spot's tough. Now, actually in Trackmania, one of the neater things is that it doesn't matter which checkpoints, the order of the checkpoints, as long as you hit every checkpoint before the finish. It would be interesting to see if some people took a different checkpoint and came back to another one before finishing. I don't think that's a thing you can do. But like, for example, if you could take where I was looking to cut earlier, if we could take the one I'm trying to shortcut to, and then come up, but no, you can't come up. There's no jump or ramp. Well, there's kind of a ramp, huh? I don't know. But then you'd have to jump off the bridge again. I don't think that would work. But like, you know, just having that in the mind, kind of thinking about it from time to time. We took the inside line, and we're keeping, this is competitive. We can still beat him in other parts of the course. Like right here. We haven't finished a lap in a couple minutes, so it's not one of our better attempts here for sure. That's a drift. You got to be able to drift there, right? Just a little bit of braking. Here we go. Already took it better. Okay, that's good. See, I just did a little bit of a brake tap instead of letting go of the throttle. I'm a huge fan of letting go of the throttle, and I shouldn't be. I'll hold on to this. Okay. Actually, I want to see something. Let's say we jumped off, if we managed to get here before. Like, if you took it this way, can you even make this jump? Probably not, right? Ah, I mean, you technically can. Oh, it's not something worth pursuing. Okay. Already longer than our previous video, which is fine. This is a longer track, too. Both a longer track and a harder one, frankly. It uses multiple terrain types. The other course really only used different styles of tarmac and one ice section that you didn't have to steer on. That's kind of a joke. But this one doesn't have any indicators on speed, on like how you should take each turn. It's kind of like you gotta feel it. Like there's like right here, there's like a straight line. I think if you come out of that, come off the tarmac, you can kind of go straight forward through this section. I'm trying to think of what's going on here. You really don't want to cut this. This is fine. You have to come through here, but then here it's like, do you cut this and this? Maybe. But I would like to get the gold medal before we race against other ghosts to see what they do. Though it's coming. It's gonna be happening very shortly, I feel. We did not have enough speed there, but we're still, again, competitive with ourselves. Still good. You gotta slow down there. Somewhere you have to slow down. I've found that it's always better before the thing that you need to slow down for happens to slow down, right? So before that turn, slow down, and then take the turn with as much speed as you can. But just less. That was surprisingly faster. Here we go. Whole third of a second ahead. So for example, for here, if I brake first, the idea would be to go slower so that I don't jump there, but still be holding the throttle, so that we can get that we can get some speed. But I am no Trackmania expert. It's all theory. I've only done what, 3 of these? This is my 3rd one. Had to let go of the gas. You don't like to see that, but we're still ahead, surprisingly. He's gonna pass me up here for sure. Like right here, if we can just maintain a straight line, yeah. Beautiful. Half a second gone, back to the gold. We're in gold medal territory. Still top 2 in the state. What happened in the state, dude? Change opponents. Play alone. Oh, not alone. Change opponents. It says US. I wish it didn't, but that's okay. So it's loading in the opponents. 45 seconds. Now I didn't go right away so that I could kind of watch how they take this first part. Pretty much full throttle. Pretty much how we had it earlier was good. And now that doesn't guarantee that the top time here is an author medal. It's just a time that's close to mine with improvement. Like this. Just held the throttle the whole time. We just had a better line, I think. But that guy's Barbie butt is just zooming, dude. Yeah. We just passed ourselves up. We gotta stop. We hit the sand too slow. And I may have let go of the gas by accident, so let's stay with him this time. Easy. I'm kind of hoping to see what they do at the end of the course, too. Now, they're pretty far ahead. I'm not sure what they're doing there. If I can stay with them until that point, that would be pretty good. So I need to, again, each part one at a time, right? So far we're good. Holding the throttle, not letting go. I think if we start a right turn here, Not sure what the secret sauce is on that one. Not gonna lie to you. Landing with my wheel turned. So I think if like you come up and then like if you come up on the left but then start your right turn there, you're more likely to stick, but I'm not quite sure how to explain why I think that's the case. But because I think you go up the steeper part and then make your turn, and maybe that itself will slow you down enough to not jump, but still maintain traction. Like right here, like that a little bit, but Barbie Butt still just zoomed past me, dude. I can't tell what he's doing. I can't see his brake. He's a little too far ahead. We got to catch up. That part right there is the run killer for sure. Oh, that was good. I think they pretty much did that too. You did a little drift there. I saw that. I do not see brake marks there, but I think we're still ahead, right? There we go. That was good. Start the drift in the dirt. Oh, the cactus, dude. I didn't know it was there. If that cactus wouldn't have been there, we would have zoomed past them, but there's a reason why. They didn't do the same thing, right? It's a little drift there. That might be the sauce. Right there. There's one big turn there. No brakes required. Right here, a little drift. We're kind of keeping up. We're still ahead. See, drifting there will just slide you into the gate. You don't necessarily want to drift on that one. Here we go. So drifting before the sand there might be it. Let's see. They're already all so far ahead of me. Even right there at the start. So what are they doing? Even right here. Take the inside turn. Just pretty much come around this way. Just cut across. Jump. Brake. Land flat. It's like they either brake or just let go of the gas there. Close. But they're just staying in the middle right there, so I think that's probably what we want to do as well. This is good. So far, so good. Took the inside line, and we paid the price. So somewhere in between the inside and the outside, believe it or not, the middle of the road, I think is a good spot. Little drift. There we go. Look at that. Jump. Flat. Never let go of the throttle here. We're good. Oh, that was close. Had to believe in the heart of the cards on that one. Here we go. Oh my God, can you believe we survived until the checkpoint? I can't believe that. That's brutal. This one might take like an hour. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna sugarcoat it. This one won't be as short as our last endeavor was. Okay, landed in the sand, but ultimately, I don't think you lose that much time by messing this area. You mess up there for sure. So inside, drift, just a little bit. No. Jump, flat, turn. Make sure as much of your turn is on the road as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Pass them up. Stay ahead of our personal best. Ultimately, that's the goal, is to keep improving on that. Had to let go of the gas, but we're still ahead. We're throttling. Good. All right, that's a new PB. Half a second gone. Not the author medal, but top 69 in the United States. Nice. Let's run it back. We can even change opponents, I think. Even though we have opponents that are better than us, You can still pick opponents from the US and it'll like it'll refresh the list. Now they're all about to just zoom past me. I'm gonna take a sip. Oh, so good. Okay. I'm gonna refresh it, run it back. Need a mental refresh and then also a literal one. So by not drifting there at all, we did really well. Here we go. Now right here. So don't lose your cool. Okay, held the throttle. Still ahead. Look at that. Good to go. Keep it up. Maintain a straight line for as long as you possibly can. Oh, we lost all of our time there. Oh, brother. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello, cactus. Goodbye, ghost. Okay. We're just running back. I like this course a lot. I don't think I gave my impressions on it. I don't know about its design, but I do think, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Learning each corner has been surprisingly fun. I let go too much. That was a really good take on that part, and we're really going to just kill it here. We lost too much. We shouldn't have bonked, dude. It was too good. Don't you hate it when people say I was too good at X, where X is the thing they were not good at? Because they thought that by overdoing the correction that they need to make, that they were somehow too perfect. That's not good. Hello, PB. Goodbye. Like, I still haven't figured that part out. Maybe we just let go of the gas and then make the turn and then throttle. Let's try the simple solution first. This part, pretty much the same. Except you don't do that. Really just hit the hammer on the nail on the head with that one, huh? Even landing on the incline might be better there, but I'm not sure. I'm also not sure how to do it more than anything else. Ah, got scared. I overtrusted myself. Try it again. Run it back. Hit that right turn. All of our speed maintained. 0 second time save. 0.0. Now right here, what do you do? We did a little brake. I saw that brake. That brake was maybe faster. We slowed down enough from bonking there that we were actually able to save some time, and I'm about to pass me up now, right? Can I beat... Is there anything here I can do? Maybe. Maybe you can go in between those trees, but I can't imagine that being faster. So it's gotta just put a good lap in, forehead. Very easy. Just don't wreck. Down. Yep. Gotta start tapping the brake there. You can see him just zoom ahead because all he does is tap the brake. We need to hold the brake a little bit longer for that one too. So those are the two spots right there where I think we just need the most work. Well, that's not how you get there, Chief, is it? Sorry, I'm looking at the video time. We're at 40 minutes. Oof. Time flies when recording these. Not even gonna lie to you, I'm surprised I maintain the ability to speak for this long in a row without being interrupted or looking to respond to someone. It's okay, we're surprisingly behind. Okay. Looks like I'm coming at this with more speed than my PB. There we go. More speed there for sure. One big turn. Dude, one big turn there is so good. That was awful. Do it again. This time, do it better. I mean, we're in the front now. I did a little bit more of an air brake than I should have. You should just tap it, but I held it for a second. We're still ahead of ourselves. They're just going to zoom past me here because I keep letting go of the gas. But right here, we're definitely going to brake. Oh, dude, that brake was incredible. It's one big, dude, we gotta trust that that's one big turn. One big turn there, and it's probably one of my favorite elements in the game because it looks so diverse, but it's just one big motion. Land in the corner. Maintain those corners. Look at that. We're still in there. We're still in there. Mostly throttled. We're good. I know what I did. I can't tell you what I did because it's a feel thing, but I know I messed that up. And I think I know how I messed it up. I just don't know how to tell you I messed it up. Which is a problem. Okay, we made it. We made it. We're good. We're in there. So by already trying to save myself by turning left, it made my right turn that much harder to sharpen up. If that makes sense, that's what happened. That was pretty clean and required no air braking. I wonder if that was the intended way. Here we go. No, dude, we were a half a second ahead right there. Save a whole half second on that part alone. Let's do it again. If we air brake there, we would be faster, I think, but it's fine. Still a whole third of a second ahead. Good, good. So yeah, you want to be kind of on the right, already prepared to turn right. So if you're on the left and you have to do this whole motion here, this whole like left right, like if I'm already on this side of the field and I need to do this before I do this, then I'm just gonna lose, right? You have to if I have to turn left before I turn right, when other people don't, then that's it. It's a very simple idea, but it's one that it's easy to forget. And also easy to execute on, because frankly, knowing what to do is like 40% of the race. The rest of the race is executing. If I have to stop to turn left, then I've lost. So if I hit that wall, it's because I didn't turn, it's because I turned too soon. Oh, baby. Oh, I thought we didn't clip it, but I think we did. We did clip that corner. So we're going for a little bit of the more, how would you say it? How do you say, minutia? Not quite. The more precise, we're trying to make more precise cuts on each element than just like finishing the course, right? Ah, brother, that would have been really good if that hill didn't exist and I didn't like get tunnel vision, or not tunnel vision, but like I literally lost focus on my monitor and just like was playing without looking, more or less. You ever have that happen where you just like in a game or something, you start doing it, you're not really, you're looking at it, but you're not observing your environment? Happens to me sometimes. Here we go. I keep making the same mistake there. I could practice that element individually, but I think I'll just get a bad habit of doing it the wrong way over and over again, probably. I'd rather be punished by having a longer track time and restarting, by it taking me longer to get there. So there, we made up for it fine. That was pretty good. So even though we let go of the gas for too long, what anyone in their right minds would call too long, we still survived and we're still ahead. Not for long, though. I think that's my PB right behind me. That was pretty good. And we caught up with these boys, too. 45.9. Oh, top 100, baby. We were top 69. Oh, in the US, but now top 99 North America. Look at that. 45.538 is the current time to beat. And I think we can do it. And then after we beat it, I'm going to look up the author medal to see if it's possible. Because frankly, it may not be. I think we've done enough attempts and we've learned the course well enough where we can decide if it's worth pursuing. Because we probably got like another second of save here, believe it or not, despite everything I've said so far. I think we're taking each element pretty well, but in total, I think we can reasonably save another second on ourselves. As soon as we kind of like learn how to master the harder elements. Like that was not the way to take that. Now everyone's gonna pass me up. That's okay, this is the one I'm worried about the most. Look at that, holy smokes. Oh, dude, there's probably a jump there that works, but we're not gonna tinker around with that. That ain't my style. See, having to make that left turn to then turn right immediately, you don't win that fight. That fight is lost. Also, cutting that the way I just did is not the way to do it either. This is fine. Should have maybe stayed on the dirt, but I'm not sure. One big turn here, easy. Look at that, that was beautiful. That little bump, you want to stay on the left side of the road at the end of that section. After that nasty turn, you want to stay on the left side. So that's what we're going for now. Never stepped on the sand. We may have put the front wheel on it, but that's okay. Try this again. Hit him with one of these. Nope. That little bit of airtime really messed us up, huh? I let go of the throttle and it shows, dude. Hold the throttle. Like your firstborn son, hold this throttle. That's maybe not bad. That's pretty bad. Don't do that. Also, turning before you have acceleration. I don't know. It seems to be working out for us somehow. Braking in the air while holding the throttle is something I need to start doing, apparently. Maybe this author medal isn't so hard. But we first need to improve on our 9,000th of a second checkpoint there. We can hit that with so much speed, but the game doesn't care if you do it, but the course designer maybe doesn't want you to hit that full speed. That's the challenge, right? If they were all very easy, ooh, pardon the burp, but if they were all easy, then this would be a lot harder to do well in, right? So by having these elements of difficulty, we are doing what others won't, which is grind it out. And that's not how you grind it out. That was really good though. That wound up doing really well for us, ultimately. Like, I can't believe there's still so much time to save on this one section here. Because our PB did pretty well here. But we're still maintaining like a 0.1 second lead on him. Never mind. He's a legend. He can't be stopped. That was close. I felt it. No, dude. Oh, I don't need to feel that impact. I felt it in my heart. Still ahead. We're good. We're good. He's right there, though. He took that man. Whoever that racer is took it really, really well. He's slowing down there. Ah, that's a feel bad. Do it again. Everyone's correcting their turn a little too much off that first turn, which is why we're getting ahead of them. Land with your wheels flat, but then turn as soon as you land. No? Our tires left the ground and he just zoomed. That's where traction gets you, sweetheart. There we go, look at that. Ah, the wall. Okay. We gotta regress before progress, dude. Regress before progress. Jump. Boop. Look at that. We even got some back tire action on the... it was slower, but we got some back tire action on the hill, which gave us a little bit of an acceleration. I gotta stop letting go of the throttle when I brake. Bad habit. There too. Okay, we're good. A little shaky, but we're good. No, dude, we gotta... Hold on, I gotta figure that out. You guys disappear for a second. Holding the throttle. Observing our line. Much smoother. Look at that. That was really good. And all we have to do is get those distractions out of the way. Now, if we could do this in one big turn, we would, but you know what? We're almost, like I said, we had about a second time save in us. And would you look at that? I don't know. 1.2 seconds, dude? Top 45 with a 44-second time, which is way better than all of our competitors did, and all I had to do was turn them off for a second. So I'm going to very quickly, not very quickly, but I'm going to try to talk through my process here. I'm going to look up the track of the day medal here. So track of the day. Of the day, please. Author medal. Now, track of was all one word. I can fix that. List of author medal times. I wonder if this is updated. It's a Reddit post, so probably not. These are all summer times, but I would love the track of the day. You know what? Let's make sure we put the word Trackmania. You know, it's my fault. But just like in Trackmania, I need to do things incrementally to progress. So in order to progress on this Google search, I'm going to put the word Trackmania in the search. Track of the day author medal. And today's the 25th, July 25th. Let's just go ahead and do the whole thing. Or you know what? Let's do it like this, because it's not coming up. Trackmania, Route 66, author, medal. Someone has to be asking the question, right? Here we go, track of the day. Author time is 43.8. What was our time? 44.7. So we still, if we could shave we'll look at it, right? We're at almost an hour of play here. I don't know. Another second off of this is going to be hard. Our PB feels pretty good to me. I'm trying to think of where there's a second you can shave off even. I mean, I'm happy with that gold medal in our placement, and I'm sure we're going to do well on the leaderboard as well. Let's change opponents again. Play opponents North America. Oh. Don't want to bonk like that. It's 44.2 is still the best time on the board. I was a god right here. They jump. We break. I hit the tree, they don't. I would love to watch a world record run. of this. Everyone's got a unique car. Look, the serious players come out right here. All right, don't do that. But we do, I mean, still doing this is good. We didn't really have to turn left to turn right there, but still, you can see we're like almost a half second behind. And if you jump there, you lose. Don't jump there. Just don't do it. That was good. Yikes. Come on, one more time. One more really good lap. We're just not turning enough there now. And we lose. I mean, if we don't land our wheels appropriately, we're definitely not competing. So we gotta get our game face on. Honestly, having the ghost is a little bit more distracting than I would like. Clearly, as we just put our best lap in without really even trying. As soon as we turn them off, but maybe we just play alone against our ghost. That was surprisingly good. Despite spending more time in the sand than you might want. I mean, like, we're cruising right here. That was pretty good, too. Like, we're catching up here, which means that if we were on pace, we'd be ahead, right? That cactus right there, dude. Maybe you can hold the gas the whole time. Let's see. I really think there's a route where you maybe can. But you just have to hold the brake a little longer. I want to try doing a harder cut there. Slowing down and then landing on the incline. It's just hard to do it when you see everyone else. Like this. That was pretty good. Maybe even great. That's the first brake tap. My finger instinctively let off the throttle, but it should have, my left trigger should have just went on. So, harder cut here. Nope, not hard enough. If it was harder, we wouldn't have to, we don't even have to air brake to correct. So like this. That was a little too much, but it's fine. We can make up speed here. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Here we go, here we go. I can feel, I know I'm making dumb mouth gestures, but just leave me alone. Okay, I'm only human. There's gotta be a just like hard left to hard right scenario there. And if my buddy Coin is watching, he knows I'm thinking of him. All right, let's go. That was too hard. There's like an in-between there where you just want a lot of speed, but not too much. Like, just a little bit of a cut, like that. And then land. That's like fine. It's not competitive, really, but it's fine. That cut was pretty good. Nope, that won't work. Brake tap, brake tap, brake tap. If anything else, just remember to brake tap, dude. That was almost something. Just not quite there. Try it again. A little left. Harder left. Jump. Land on the incline. There we go. Maybe we even air brake to land there a little bit, or just like let go of the gas or something. I just let go of the gas and I shouldn't have. Push the other button, dude. Okay, good. This is good. This is competitive. I'm not too worried about landing on staying on the dirt on that first turn. Or that, like, third turn or whatever. On this fifth turn. Like right here. If we land on the dirt, when we land on the dirt. If we don't, that's fine. $43.8, it's going to be really hard to do. But that's, you know what, when the author metal is really good, you have a good, that means you have a good creator, right? Because it's like, it's one thing to put this all together, it's another thing to run the best time on it. Here we go. That was decent. So we all have the same idea right there. If you cut it hard on the inside, you pretty much do one big turn. That was gonna be close, but we got it. How my personal best just went there, huh? Turn off the ghost for a second. Turn off the ghost for a second. We know what to do here. We don't need to watch them. We can turn them back on at any time. I hit the brake, but it didn't register. Restart. That's too much slowdown, right? Yeah. I don't necessarily need a blue split, but I want a competitive red split here because our PB was really fast. That's good. This will determine something. Well, that certainly. 1.3 seconds behind ain't where you want to be, Chief. I just want to put another decent time. Not even a PB, just another good one. Just remind me that I can do it. Okay. Cut it hard here. Cut it here as well. Still like a half second behind. Ah, my heart was in the right place. The car, on the other hand, was not. Okay. 0.1, huh? What am I messing up here? I think if you don't do a really sharp turn, then you just lose too much speed. Yeah, so let's do like a hard right. Like this. There's no way that's good. That's, you know, it's fine. It's on the board. This is not. This is awful. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Can't even do this beginning part anymore, huh? More than anything right here, I just want to land on the road. Whew. Regression before progression, dude. That's what they say. And he's gotta wait it out. That's not good. Where am I losing all this speed from? Hold on. Well... That was really good. That was awful. Keep the ghost on. Keep toggling them a little bit to see what we can do. I was too afraid of the jump. I didn't consider starting my turn. The more time you spend on the route itself, I think the faster you go. So we want to get there as fast as possible and stay on there for as long as possible. Like even this, even though it looks like we're behind, I think we're going to catch up on speed. Never mind. I think you can, though. There's still an element of cutting it that, you know, the physics of speed versus distance still apply. There's no, like, right or wrong answer for sure. Here we go. This is competitive still. This is, if I submitted this time right now, I think it'd be good. No, we bit the dust on that one, dude. Just remember what the track is. Okay. Almost a whole second behind. That's okay. I want to put a, you know, if we can get a time under a half second from our last PB, I'll feel good about ending this. Just because, look, this author medal, as someone new to the game here, I don't believe we're quite there yet. And that's okay. We'll get there. Practice is going to be the determining factor here for sure. That is not the way to take it. For sure. Here we go. No, we're still behind them. We don't want to really be behind them. Let's figure out how to... I mean, everyone who's ahead of me was more inside, so that's a lesson I should be learning and paying attention to. And even though I kind of know it, executing is, again, the harder portion of that. There we go. That was clean. There we go. This is really good. Never mind, dude. That was so good. That was so good. And then we just banked the sand. We got to go to the left side of the road there. Remember to hit the left side of that road. There we go. This is fine. Like the comic of the dog in the burning house. This is fine. Is that still called is that a comic or is that just a meme? How do you classify that picture? I would probably consider it a comic, like a web comic, right? But I also don't know if it's source material, if there's source material for that, or if it's literally just a meme. Pretty sure there's something to it. Most memes have pretty good source material. They're all ahead. God dang it! And it's because I'm not taking that jump. The thing that's not a jump as a jump. Here we go. This I was too worried about keeping a straight line, and then I forgot to cut it harder. It's okay. We can get it. This is good. Very clean landing, which meant that we can actually keep up on speed here. They just keep going past me there. It's because I keep letting go of the freaking gas, dude. Stop it. What if you actually did the thing you said you were going to do and tap the brake only? Like, someone needs to take my trigger away from me and just hold it down for me. So we could practice a lap where we just hold brake. I'm not even sure what I did on my PB. I kind of just like gave some malevolent being the wheel and said, okay, your move. You do it. I'm going to sit back and watch. And he was like, no, you do it. And I said, okay. And then I did it. But how did I do it? That corner, though. We're getting better at this part, believe it or not. I don't know how, but we are. Literally just grinding it out. Air brake was good. We're ahead. We were ahead of our PB. He passed me up again. Nah, dude. So I haven't let go of the throttle in like 3 minutes. So I'm just holding it down. Hard right, hard right. There we go. No. What are they doing? Hold on. Let's I'm gonna stare at them. We gotta get there first, but I'm gonna give them the evil eye. But we gotta, again, make sure that we can see them when we're there. So, okay. Now that they're ahead enough. So they say here, and then they kind of just hug the little green spot right there, huh? They go outside inside. Little outside inside baseball. Keep doing that part wrong, dude. This is good. Never mind. Could have been better, but I really just want to look at that. That was good, but I let go of the gas to do it, dude. Got to figure out how to start using the brakes for that. Maybe just put a rock on my W key or my up arrow and just like sit here and just mash the brake button. Not mash it, but, you know, practice using it. What are we at? An hour and 10 minutes? This is bad. We're probably about to call it. I just wanted to try to get another PB, but it's gonna be really hard. This PB really didn't mess up too much. And he was already turned to the right a little bit, so he had an advantage there. Okay. So what if for that jump, we're on the left side of the road, but we have a right lane? Like this, more or less. That's pretty good. Even though he's ahead, because he took it better, but... I let go of the gas again. Stop it. If I can take that turn one time without letting go of the gas, then I can finish this video happy. I think. Okay. Look at that. Pretty good. No brake required here. But coming up, this is where the brake's required. But we were too focused on braking and not turning. That's the issue. I just want to take that. If I can take that corner one time, baby, then we're unlocking the castle. We got the keys. We just got to figure out how to turn it. Sweaty finger on the throttle. That was pretty good. Even though they're passing me up, I still feel good about it. We don't want to drift there, though. I think there on the first one, we brake. On the second one, you have to let go and then get back in there to keep... Because if you brake while driving, you will lose traction. If you release, you will gain traction. This is surprisingly competitive. Or maybe you do want to jump. You just got to position the car right. That's what I'm trying next. We're going to actually try to position the car for the jump, which is, believe it or not, in 75 minutes of doing this, I haven't tried it once yet. Had to let go there. Clearly didn't work, but I just want to try this. I'm going to try this out. So we're going to actually come to the left and just like... So we were at 0.913. Now we're that was slower. Confirmed, it was slower. Okay, try that again. Do it again. One more time. Okay, here. Follow. Get that right started. Like that. That's good. That's good. Lot of speed. Passing them up. Ah! I did both, let go and brake. Because instinctively, that's what I want to do. But are we going to glean a whole nother second off of this course? There's like no way, dude. That outside track we took earlier was pretty decent. But like, I don't see it happening again. Yeah. That was good. God dang it, bumping right there. You don't want to bump right there. You don't want to do it. I'm like slouching and leaning because I'm like trying to get the scoop. And I turned as I turned my head, I moved my analog stick, which was pretty good. There we go. I was trying my best to follow the people in front of me, like what they were doing with their car, but there we go. Hey, we're in there. We're in there. Stay on the left-ish side, the wall, dude. You can. I know where I'm winding up. I'm trying to figure out how to get to where I want to be. There we go. That was good. It's competitive. There we go. There we go. This is better than our last attempt. So we want to end up on this side so that when we come to this part right here, we can, we have more room to align ourselves with the wall, if that makes sense. It's not a lot of time. It's like a fraction of a second, but every extra fraction of a second counts for sure. Okay, well, we're way behind now. I don't know how we got that far behind, but we are. All right. All right. Game, you have bested me today. I gotta call it. Because I can't just sit here for, you know, 3 hours doing this. As much as I'd like to, and trust me, I would like to. This video is going in the old archive, basically. You got one more. Let's finish one more lap that doesn't look awful. Okay, and that was an experiment that obviously did not go well. But now I'm sitting up, I'm focused. We'll do one good attempt with Ghost, one good attempt without Ghost. And how did I do that? It's not good. You gotta actually do the corner, dude. Let's do it right. This is easy. Easy peasy. It's okay. Can actually keep up with him a little bit here at least. Was that a half second? Yeah. One of the worst portions of that. Ending a video like this with not on a sour note, not on a bad one, but on just like, on not a success. Not that we weren't successful. We were successful. We just kind of gave into, we just committed a little too hard to going for, to do it, to improve. When we had that other time earlier, that was just really good. Like once I got that other time, I should have called it, but that's okay. Goodbye. And that's gonna do it. Guys, I hope you all had a good time watching this. I hope it was entertaining. If not, then I hope you stopped watching. But if you did like it, you know, you can thumbs up, you can leave a comment. But if you guys have been here long enough, you know the drill. But thank you so much, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.